Hello, TVDSB students. Does your Google Drive look something like this? A long list of docs, slides, sheets, screenshots, all those things that aren't organized, aren't titled. This tutorial is going to show you how you can get your drive organized. All right, step one. First thing we're going to do is resort our drive. So we're in our Google Drive right now. I'm going to scroll my eyes past my quick access menu. It houses files that we open a lot or things that we've opened recently so that we can quickly find them. Right below that in the right corner, you can see where it says name and an arrow. It usually says that that's the default, but this is where we can resort. If you click right on the word name, we have a couple of different options. We can look for last modified by me, or last opened by me. I like to put last modified. So what that's going to do is organize the files that you have recently done to the files that you haven't done. I'm seeing that this is in backwards order. Usually tells me that when I see that welcome to Google Drive. So I'm going to click on the arrow and reverse sort. So now the files that I've done recently are up at the top. That's step one. Step two, one of the best ways to stay organized within your Google Drive is to create folders. You can see there's a couple that are already created within this drive. One of them is a classroom folder, and that is automatically generated if you have ever used Google Classroom. So you probably can see that in your Google Drive now. To create new folders, look at the top left side of your screen. Right underneath where it says Drive, you're looking for the big plus sign that says New beside it. When I click on that, the first option that comes up is Folder. The first folder you're going to create is the folder for the grade that you are in currently. So I'm going to pretend that this is for a grade 8 student, and I'm going to create that folder. And automatically that folder is assigned. The other folder that I suggest you create is one where you can save the work that you're really proud of, maybe a project that you work really hard on and you want to save, some writing samples from each year, that sort of thing. So we're going to create another new folder, and I'm just going to call it My Stuff, but you can get creative with this name because this is a space for you to save your work. Now that we have those two basic folders ready to go, I'm going to ask you to click on the grade folder that you created. So now once we're inside that grade 8 folder, we're going to create more folders by clicking on that new button, click on folder. I wanted to create a folder for each subject area. And you can create all the subjects needed and go from there. The other cool thing about Google is we can color code our folders. So if you are using Duotangs or maybe dividers in your binder, you can color code these folders to match. To do that, you're going to hover over the folder. So I'm hovering over the math folder right now with my cursor. I'm going to right click on my mouse. If you're on a Chromebook, you're going to tap 2 fingers at the same time. And part of this menu says change color, and you're going to match that folder color with the folder that you use in hard copy. So same thing for literacy. And you can change all the folder colors to match. You are now ready to start organizing all of these files. The first thing that I like to do is search in Drive for all of those untitled documents, untitled slides, all of those things that we've either started by mistake or we have forgot to title. When I look at these thumbnails, I can see that a lot of these are empty. I'm going to click once on the first file. You can see it selects and highlights a little bit in blue here. Then I'm going to go to this last one that I know is empty as well. I want to select all of these files in between. So I'm going to hold my Shift key on the keyboard and click once on that last file. And what that does is select all of the files in between the first one I clicked on and the last one I clicked on. And now I can simply click on the remove or the trash can at the top. Google changed its trash can. It will save things in the trash for 30 days. So if you accidentally remove something to the trash that you need, you can recover it for 30 days afterwards. The other thing you want to look for as you look through your untitled documents is your work that maybe you just forgot to put a title on. So it looks here like I've done some work on here. If I know what this file is, I can simply just right-click and rename. I can also use this View Details button to see a little bit more about it. Once I rename it, then it is ready for me to file in the correct folder. Click back on My Drive. Beside where it says My Drive on the left-hand side, there's a tiny little arrow. Click once on that. What that does is open up all the folders that you've created on the side panel here. Next, click on the arrow beside Grade 8. There are all those folders that you created for your subject area. Now, because we resorted our drive to make it last modified at the top, the first files that show up as I scroll through my drive should be the ones that you have most recently worked on. So we're going to go through these files looking for what needs to go in each of these folders. So I have a comparing plant and animal cell file here. I know that goes in science. I'm going to hover my mouse, I'm going to click, hold, and drag that file over top of the science folder and simply let go. That has now moved into that science folder. Here's a quick write and an opinion piece. Those both go in literacy. So I'm going to select both of them at the same time using that shift click. And I'm going to click and drag and drop those literacy files in that folder. You are going to go through all of your files and make sure that all of your current grade files are in the correct folder. The other thing you're looking for as you sort through all of your files are the things that you want to hang on to that you're really proud of, some writing samples from each school year. That's going to go in your My Stuff folder. So I know I have this Halloween magnetic poetry that I worked really hard on. I want to save that as something to look back at. So I'm going to click on it and drag it into the My Stuff folder. Your goal is to have all of your drive empty and everything either in one of these folders or in the trash can. If you come across files that you know you no longer need, simply click on them and click on the trash can. Check out the next video, now that you are organized in your Google Drive, how to stay organized in your Google Drive.